Hi, RD Barry here. Welcome to episode 58 in my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XII. Well, I switched up my party again, and I've got a couple of healers this time, which is fortunate because I am out of at least the regular potions, I think. Yeah. I'm down to high potions, not a lot of them, and I don't even know if I can buy them. Potions, meanwhile, are getting less and less useful anyway, because you look at Vaan here, it would take 20 potions to get him from low health to full health, which seems like more than is reasonable. Anyway, so I made it back to this area here, and I will explore starting from here. Let's go. Let's do these two areas first. The Caradine Glacier and Silverflow's End. I'll do those first and then come back and then continue down south to the other half of Silverflow's End and then down that way. And hopefully there'll be a save point. So I went through here off screen, by the way, from last episode. There wasn't anything new to cover on the way. So you come in through this entrance, so I'll talk to this guy first, Acolyte. He looks kind of old to be an Acolyte, to tell you the truth, but whatever. To walk this rift, yeah, go up this slope and south from there to reach right. Okay. So just basically just telling us where to go. So up the slope and then south. Right. And another kind of gorge that could be what they're talking about with the rift name in the name. I don't know. Should we talk to these guys? Yeah, why not? Right. Or yeah, this is for people who went the wrong way. Yeah. Right. Knock on wood, right? Alright, let's check this chest here. Yeah. Anyway. So let's continue on. And actually I was gonna go the other way first, because this is I guess apparently the way to the end. So let's actually go back a bit and backtrack. Okay, I want to go southeast there. Let me just flee through these guys. Don't need to deal with them again. So, Penello's katana is not great, I guess. I mean, it's supposed to be based on magic power, and I think she's got plenty of that, but I don't know. I know she doesn't have like a lot of regular strength. We've got more vegetables over there. Okay, I remember, yeah, there was a chest here. Oh! Okay. What's that about? Death. I assume it's a spell of some kind. Let me investigate here a bit. Ah, here we go. Arcane Magic 2. So I'll make sure I get that license as soon as I have the LP. I spent a couple of LP, but I guess I don't have enough for that now then. Right. Oh, by the way, I bet some people are asking now, why aren't you using quickenings? And yeah, I could be, I suppose, but I'm not really looking forward to it. Quickenings are kind of a way of it's kind of a power break move. And I'm not really a fan. Oh. Well, let's just go ahead and attack now. Yeah, I mean, you don't use them all the time, so you don't really get a chance to practice them, so, and they involve QTEs, or quick time events, and for someone who does not have the reflexes anymore, it's... I mean, it takes me like 2 seconds to figure out what I'm supposed to do, and then, by the time that happens, the time elapsed is gone. Wow, this is tough. Okay. Right. Okay. And I should, hopefully, somebody should have a poison spell. So yeah, I might practice them like in another playthrough and then show them off if I get sufficiently able to do them without embarrassing myself, you know, tremendously. But other than that, nah. I mean, I'd rather just spend the time just increasing my level and winning the battle that way, because I mean, there's like, I don't know, maybe they're useful for like end game or post game battles, but for the normal bosses and the hunts and whatnot, I haven't really seen the need for them, at least not so far. Yeah, QTEs were kind of... I don't know if people even, or if game designers even think about them anymore. They haven't showed up in any of the recent games I've played, at least. Of course, maybe I'm not playing that type of game anymore. Let's grab that chest over there. Thorned mace. I think that would probably be Ash again. Yeah. Wow. Increase in 19 attack power points, but let's see. I don't know. Yeah, Ash doesn't have a lot of LP at the moment, so I wouldn't be able to get the license, I think. So yeah, if you're looking forward to quickenings, I'm afraid you're gonna be out of luck for a while, at least. I guess to be truly a master of the game, you'd have to do them, but maybe not. And if I remember that these guys get, yeah. When they're in a team like this, they get really kind of annoying. And difficult. So I might leave them alone. Let's see, can I get through there without I'll have to remove some party members here. Okay, now maybe I can get through there. Okay. Fortunately, they're not hostile. We're okay. Alright, so I think we've covered this area fairly well. Let's go on to the next one. Fran's gonna keep casting cures when she gets MP back, I guess. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. That's alright. Fran can use the exercise. For getting the MP back, I mean, not no other reason. Yeah, let's go this way and see what's going on down here. I have vague memories of there being some kind of well, I don't know. Let's go ahead and get these onions. When they start casting the Vespa songs and the protects and all the other things that they do on each other, that gets a succulent fruit. That gets to be a problem. So I didn't want to mess with those ones that were in a group of 3. Okay. But just 1 or 2, and they haven't had a chance. Oh, an X potion. and they haven't had a chance to do their buffs yet, that's probably a good time to do them. Yeah, Penello's katana is not doing well in terms of individual hits, but she gets a lot. I think she's getting a lot of multi-hits in, so maybe that balances out. Another high potion, alright. Can always use one of those. Another high potion. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yikes. Right. That was, those guys hit hard, and when they get those multi-hits like that in, that's not good. Right. Oh well. Let me move my party members again. Get those, treasures without getting blown up too much, hopefully. Alright. Yeah, I think Penello still has some HP plus licenses to go, but I haven't she doesn't have the LP for him at the moment. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna run back to the path of the first fall here, and then continue on south where we're supposed to go here. Oh, I've got another elemental over there. I'm fleeing at the moment, so shouldn't be too much danger from that. Alright, let's continue on toward these toward the recommended path here. Yeah. Now, as I remember, these guys, Twintania or Twintania maybe, not that easy, and I think what I'm going to do is temporarily swap in Balthier for Vaan here, because he's got that he's got that storm spear, which is and this guy is weak to lightning. We'll just have to see how this works out, though. Yeah. The Storm Spear is doing like 1,000 damage each strike, which is kind of what we need. Right. Yeah. Wow. And I think there are more of them coming up here. Right. Oh, yeah. Let's save the flying enemies for a bit and continue on with these guys until they're kind of not a problem anymore. Okay. Wow. What are we even looking at here? Oh, I guess we're looking at the icebound flow again here. Okay, grab the treasure. Right, now this looks suspiciously like, yeah, the enemy in fact it even has the same name, the enemy in, that we faced at the Tomb of Wraithwall, right just before, as we were coming in from the desert there. Let's see, Dark Week, and I don't think Pinello, for one thing, has any dark spells that I know of. You know, I probably should have had decoy on Vaan this whole time. Especially with that werewolf type monster, that might have saved me a Phoenix Down. But yeah, Pinello does not have dark. Let's swap Fran back in actually. So, I'm really gonna have to. I said I was gonna do it, but I never did get around to it. Check to see if there's any more Esker berries growing. In that one spot. That seems like it would help a lot, maybe with these guys. I don't know. Meantime, those traps are going to be difficult to deal with, I think. Let's try this. Oh, there's two of them. Yikes. I'll just kind of approach close enough. Oh, three of them. Holy cow. Alright. Pull him back. And then add Fran and Pinello back in. And actually, Vaan, you're not going to be useful in this battle. Fran, maybe. Pinello, you can heal, but yeah, that was a tactical error on my part. Okay, Fran's doing pretty good, even though she's the only one actually making physical contact here. I guess Vaan is basically being tank.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, Penelo, let's adjust the gambits here a bit. So, Fran, why don't you decrease your cutoff to 60, and Penelo, increase yours to 70. So, because if you're not going to be you're not going to be doing anything useful, you might as well cure. Wow. Right. Wow. Okay. Well, one down. These are tricky, and part of the problem is I should not have Vaan in there. Let's put in. Actually, let's put in Ash. So the and have her with a dark attack, dark gambit here. Nobody has the dark license apparently yet. Let's see. I thought it would be Ash. Well, I've got both of these spells, Dark and Darkra. And Death. Death is Arcane Magic 2. I can't find Arcane Magic 1 though in any of the license boards. I assume it's gotta be there somewhere. And I'll just keep looking for it here. I don't know. Oh. Well, there it is. Okay. Alright, so apparently all arcane magic is exclusively for red battle mage, and I don't know why I didn't see that before, but it's right there in front of my nose, and I don't have the LP to get it yet, but in another 12 battles I will. Yikes. There's Arcane Magic 2. I assume 3 is not too far away. I think there's a 3. But I don't know where it is. Yeah. So, yeah, I should have picked that up earlier, but, because a lot of the stuff I got isn't really that necessary, I think. But anyway, so we'll have to live without that for now. Alright, I'm experiencing some technical difficulties. I'll go back and save and restart from here. Okay. So, yeah, that was weird. I'll cut most of that out, but apparently in the process of looking at my notes and whatnot, something got corrupted or something, so I'll redo that. Now that I've got a different party, I can switch up my gambits a little bit here too. This is not the optimal party for dealing with these guys, but the main thing is dealing with the Garuda, I think, actually. Alright, so I'm still kind of working on the gambits here. I'm gonna add foe flying, drain here, because otherwise Penelo is just gonna be swinging her katana around doing nothing. And that's under green magic, which is down here. Yeah, here we go. Let's move that up there. Okay. And let's see, let me try the same trick I did before with narrowing down to a single party member and then, oops, it would help if she had Libra on. She can tell where the traps are. Here we go. So she can kind of kite one of the Gerudo away. I don't want to be messing around with more than one of these guys at the same time here. All right. Alright. So I've got Ash casting blind and thunder for some reason. That's probably not right. That says lightning weak. Okay, that's weird. It should be dark weak under that. I don't know why she would be casting, why lightning weak would target that. I'll just turn that off for now. Meanwhile, oh dear. Okay, this is the problem here. Oh, that's why she kept on casting, right. Alright, okay, I totally misunderstood that. Alright. Actually, let's make a quick retreat here. We're getting outnumbered. Right, so that's why she kept on casting thunder, is because, she was attacking the other one. Alright, let's turn that back on. Alright. Yeah, we're getting double teamed here. That's not... Yeah, bile causes sap apparently, but we've got a regen gambit to counter that. Wow, camera angles, not good. Alright. So that Twintania respawned, which was not good news. Meanwhile, the other one kind of got away, I guess. He hasn't completely healed himself yet. Let's try this again. Yeah, these guys are tough enough on their own. I don't need to be dealing with them and the Twintania at the same time here. Okay. Wow. Alright. I think this is... I hope this is going to be the last one. Let's just sort of skip through to the other side of this bridge. Okay. Ooh, okay. Well, alright. I was afraid of that. These flying enemies sometimes cast this kamikaze move, which is, oh, revive. Okay. Alright. That's probably a Penelo spell. So we've got death and revive in the same area here. One's the opposite of the other, I think. Or maybe that's a, yeah. Fully consume HP, right. Fully restoring the HP of one KO'd ally. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to, check that out. That seems like one, trading one party member for another. I mean, I guess if one only has a small amount of HP and the other one has a huge amount of HP, like comparing Ash with Vaan here, then it's a worthwhile trade-off. But I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be that useful, but it's nice to have in our inventory. Anyway, I think. No, he still has some more here left to go. Let's see what's left in this last area here. All right, let's go back to our original party members here. Now that kind of the special circumstances have gone away. Oh, the one we can see across there is not reachable from here. Okay. Another one of those Twintania ones. Let's see if we can get this one with the party we have here. They're not... I guess they're not terrible. Get enough multi-attacks in there. Oh, this is a different one. This is not Twintania. This is Emperor Avis. Okay. Variation on the same theme, I guess. Alright. Worm Carapace. Alright. Alright, let's try to improve on what we did before here. I'm going to put a gambit for party leader decoy here. Which I believe is green magic. Yeah, here we go. Just so Vaan gets the attention instead of Penelo. Penelo needs a break, I think. Okay, this is not good. Want to get the skeleton done here first. Okay. Alright, I guess the decoy wore off, but, wow. Alright. Okay, that was trickier than, expected. Yeah, so these battles are getting very interesting. Not too bad when you're, it's just one enemy at a time, but when they start double teaming you, then, it's, it can be a problem. Let's go over here. Make sure I didn't miss any chests or anything. So it looks like there's the remains of some kind of ancient city or something. I don't know. I think the problem with decoys is it's making Penelo use up her magic too fast. But anyway, I don't think that's a huge problem right now because we're almost through the area. Okay. Wow, so this is the Stillshrine. Yeah. Looks like there's a chest over here. Tourmaline ring. I think we've seen those before. By symmetry, there should be one on the other side. Yeah, there is one. Another tourmaline ring. Wow. I forgot what those do. Immune poison and sap. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. Anything at the ends of these little side areas? No, not really, apparently. Yeah. It'd help if Panola didn't keep missing that decoy all the time. I mean, it uses enough MP as it stands. Battle harness. I have one of those already. Okay. Another chest. Ice shield. That could be useful. Alright, so we've got another teleport crystal here. Penel, that's just getting annoying. Sorry. Alright. Oh, I got like ancient Egyptian style statues and things like that going on. Anyway, so I will call it an episode there, and I think what I'll do is sacrifice another couple of teleport stones to get back to Rabanester and check out at least the next couple of rare games. Maybe a hunt or two. But anyway, I think I've advanced the plot at least far enough to get to this point. So, anyway, so I'm going to try to alternate a little bit more between story advancement and side quests. It's going to be, I'm not sure what the ratio of episodes, but do a little bit of the story and then do some side quests so I don't get too far behind on one as opposed to the other. Anyway, so I hope you'll join me for that, and until then, bye.